Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Vixen Top Notes, and today I'll be talking to you about travel size fragrances I think you should keep in your purse this summer. So this is a French niche fragrance house that I recently discovered, although has been in existence since the 70s, and I've just fallen in love with them. The brand I'm talking about is Adopt. Yes, some of you have heard of this before. If you live in Europe and in France, you've definitely come across Adopt. And what this house does is create niche fragrances that can only be found in their stores or on their websites. They create some amazing, soft smelling, even groundbreaking scents that you can purchase at a very affordable price. Usually their fragrances come in about 10 ml bottles, and they come in bigger sizes as well. I haven't purchased their bigger sizes, but these are the ones that I was able to find. They are so cute. Cities, they're named after different cities, and they kind of smell like they smell typically like those cities. For example, one of my favorites is Bombay Chic. So when I smell this, I basically get thrown into an imaginary world of the Maharaja Gardens, or even a spice market, or even just working with one of the Indian mothers and wives, making a delicacy for the entire family. This is what I think about. It has pink pepper, flower nectar, patchouli. I love woody notes, and it also has ginger and of course turmeric. So this is an explosion of spices and florals, and the projection of this is very massive. It's wild. Immediately someone passes you or comes towards you, they smell you immediately. And surprisingly, for this size, you get a longevity of about 6 to 8 hours without topping up. So this is perfect. I love this. This is one of my favorites. So my second favorite is Izmir Safir. This is a oriental scent. For those of you who know me well, you know that I love Middle Eastern scents because they have a punch of amber and woody notes that I absolutely adore. And Izmir Safir is no exception. This is a very floral, rosy scent with a punch of vanilla, amber, and musk. I think it has patchouli in there. I'm not very sure, but this is a very floral scent with some fruity notes as well. It does have strawberries or berries in there. Not exactly sure, but this is just wonderful. That's it. It's like the typical oriental scent. It's very sensual. It's very sexy. It's for a young lady who's on the prowl for her next adventure, and this is just perfect. The thing about Adopt is that any kind of woman can wear these, from teenagers to elderly ladies to women that are in, their middle ages, so to speak. So Adopt is a house for everybody, which I personally love. This is like a hidden gem that I don't tell anybody about because I don't want everyone to go making the prices go higher than they are. So I keep this a secret. So next on the list that I absolutely love is Nuit Parisienne. As the name suggests, Parisian Nights is a perfume that you can actually wear in the nighttime. So for example, if you're out with your girlfriends or on a date on a hot summer night in the dazzling city of Paris, this is one you should have in your purse. It's so sensual, very sophisticated, very elegant, and the scent is very fluid and elevated. The notes in this are white florals, a very, very delicate cashmere, woody notes, and of course patchouli. I mean, it's so sexy. This is something I would keep, for example, after a day's out on the beach or, you know, having brunch with my girlfriends. I would keep this in my purse for my nighttime events. And this is just perfect. Another one that I absolutely adore is called African Colors. I mean, as some of you know, I'm African. I mean, I'm already sold with this one. And then this is very fruity. The projection is wild. I love it. It's so, oh yes. Oh, it's so fruity, very energetic. It gives you a burst of fruits in the opening. For example, raspberries and I think orange blossom as well. And there is a warmth of vanilla in the notes as well and a kick of ginger. So this is perfect for if you're traveling back home. For those of you like me who live in the diaspora, you're traveling back home in December to, you know, have fun with your friends, go to raves, go to parties, reconnect with your family. This is one you should have in your travel bag or in your purse because it's so lovely. I mean, imagine going to a concert and you're just like dancing and, you know, having so much fun. This is a party in a bottle. So I would suggest you get this. The longevity, not so much. I'd give it 4 hours tops. And I mean, there's no harm in respraying. Nobody said there's anything wrong with respraying. So have this in a travel size and you're good to go. One thing I love about this series is the fact that it is all the perfumes in this series are named after major cities of the world. Now, as someone who loves to travel and who loves to explore, this is perfect for me. New York is one of my favorite cities in the entire world, and this one is called New York Fever. This is a very sparkling, bubbly scent with notes of mandarin, jasmine, and patchouli. It brings everything together in a very sparkling, energetic, bright scent, and I love it. This, I would say, is perfect for daytime and has a nice projection still, but not like the best kind of projection that I would love in a perfume. Oh, that's amazing. In the opening, you get a kick of mandarins immediately. And I think this would be perfect for, you know, a trip to the beach, having mimosas with your girlfriend at brunch, or just basically having a good time in a daytime event. I love this. I love this. Projection is good, but not massive. And this would give you about 4 hours of wear time without respraying. Like I said before, respraying never killed anybody. So hey, go with it. This is perfect. Now, this next fragrance is called Fleur d'Hibiscus. En français, it's Fleur d'Hibiscus, meaning hibiscus flower. This is one of the first fragrances, in fact, the first Adobe fragrance I ever owned, and I've always come back to it. It broke and I bought another one. So that's to tell you how much I love it. This immediately gets you into the island mood. So imagine traveling to one of your favorite islands and just having a good time on your vacation. Oh, this is it. It just gives me island vibes immediately. In this, you have hibiscus flower. There's vanilla in the base. And a warm, nice ginger to give a little bit of a kick as well. And another note that gives it a real fruity punch is the pomegranate. It's just amazing. This already gives me island vibes. Perfect for when you're alone with your husband, your boyfriend, on a private island, just relaxing and enjoying yourselves, sipping a pina colada. Oh, this is just it. That's all that in a bottle. The projection on this is very soft, very delicate, doesn't punch you in the face immediately with the strong fruity scent. It's very fluid, very gentle, and then it elevates with time. Longevity is sadly 4 hours as well. All you need to do is just respray. That's all. You're on vacation. You don't need something heavy. You don't need to smell like the entire spice market. You don't need to smell like the entire garden. It's okay. You can just respray. So there you have it. These are my favorite adult fragrance picks for summer. Like I said in the beginning, if you're not looking to, overspray and smell like the entire perfume lab, it's okay. You can choose from these picks and they are super affordable. These are like gems that I've kept as a secret for a long time. But now I'm like, there's no need to gatekeep. You can have these. So yeah, you can go to any adult store. I think they're mostly situated in Europe, but not to worry, you can also find them on their website. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do consider liking, sharing, commenting, please. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, subscribe if you can. I'll see you again next time. Bisous. Hold on that because I'm a traveler. Ew. This next, just say next. N-E-X. Now this next fragrance is
Frightened in my nose.
Hey, Jesus.